Hey, what's happening? This is Tom, NerdRemix.com. If you know me, you know I'm a big Debbie Rochon fan. Got her right there, and there's a Good Sisters poster right here with her signature on it. I'm a big fan, and if you know me, you know three things about me. I like my beer cold, I like my music loud, and I like my horror films with Debbie in them. And today, I have a movie for you. Now, before I get into this, I got into it with on a message board with some douche a while back. I likened some of the legends of the genre, as Bela Lugosi and Vincent Price, and of course Debbie. And this guy kind of took issue with that and said, she's been in a lot of films, but not all of them have been good. She's been in some crappy films. To which I say, yes, Debbie has been in a crappy film or two. Dubious quality, maybe, but Debbie has never been crappy in a film. Watch them and see. See what I did there? She's never been crappy in a film. Because she hasn't. And I love her stuff. So anyway, the movie in question today is Exhumed, which is a very cool black and white noirish. And it is very noirish, so it's cool that they use black and white because it's not arty for the States. Arty, it kind of contributes to the story, so to speak. Written by Guy Benoit and directed ably by Richard Griffin. It tells the story of a weird group of people living in this boarding house, I guess. And are they family? Are they not? Are they vampires? At one point I thought they were. You'll have to watch the movie to find out, because I'm not going to spoil it for you here. But let's say that it has a stellar indie cast. Everybody does an amazing job. You have Sarah Nicklin, who plays Laura, the naive, kind of brooding, innocent girl. You have Debbie Rochon, who plays the mistress of the house, and I like that she's credited as the mistress. Yeah. You have Michael Thurber, who plays basically the butler kind of like guy. He's always wearing a tuxedo, and you got a peripheral guy named Lance, who kind of lives at the house and meets a bad end. And then you have Michael Reed, Chris, a new tenant at the house. Now, a strange relationship develops between Chris and Laura, and strange things happen. And as Chris hangs out at the house, he finds out that not as all as what it seems in this strange abode. Cool things happen in this. There's a secret room full of mannequins in a locked basement. It's kind of dressed up and made up like the house's inhabitants, and the butler goes down there and takes care of them and poses them. It is creepy, really adds to the creepy, claustrophobic vibe of this film, and it does what a lot of indie films do. It keeps the cast small and the set smaller, and it has a story that really works for. I mean, they don't try to do too much and overreach, and it really adds, like I said, to a claustrophobic feel, to a creepy feel, to the No Way Out feel that I really thought worked well. And the creepy butler guy, Michael Thurber, does an excellent job down there manipulating the mannequin doppelgangers, as it were. Now, there's a few continuity issues I saw one time. Debbie's smoking a cigarette. They cut back, and it's actually longer than it was before. I noticed stuff like that because I'm an idiot. But Debbie is even more striking in black and white, I'll say that. And there's some color dream sequences in this that work very well. Amazing acting turns by everyone involved. Like I said, Sarah Nicklin's great in this. Michael Reed, Michael Thurber, awesome stuff. And Evelina Marie, I believe, is the girl that plays Rocky. Very sexy, very hot. Enjoyed that. It's kind of a eerie, creepy, chilling, noirish film, and it's an almost gothic type of horror that gives a great atmosphere of uneasiness and dread, if you can kind of wrap your mind around that. There's a lot of cigarettes in this, and Debbie polishes a banister, and that's not slang either. She actually polishes a banister, which I thought was cool, because you don't see that often in a film, but you see it in this. So definitely check out Exhumed. Now, it is a visually stunning, great performances by all the actors, and a very well made film on a budget, which you can tell to a certain extent. Like I said, small cast, small sets, and everything else, but it really is effective. And the black and white, like I said, you almost don't even notice it until you get to the jarring color dream sequences, and everything looks great. It doesn't get really too contrasty like a lot of black and white indie features, and the sounds even and everything else. Like I said, there's very few things to not like about Exhumed, and a whole lot of things to like about Exhumed. It is it's an indie masterpiece, and it's definitely worth a rewatch and a watch. So I'm going to recommend it heartily, and it is Exhumed by director Richard Griffin and written by Guy Benoit, starring the Debbie Rochon. So pick it up. I'm Tom. I give it a 9 out of 10. Probably the best indie feature I've seen this year in 2013. So pick up Exhumed, go find it, go watch it, enjoy it. I think you will. 9 out of 10. I'm Tom, support independent cinema. Thanks.